Damn, that's fucking awesome.
What's his name? The guy with the beard. I met him.
Oh yeah,
My
him.
friends, please make your way to the event hall. We are due to begin shortly. My friends, kindly make your way to the event hall. We are due to begin shortly.
I
repeat,
please
make
make
your
your
way
way
to
to
the
the
event
is
hall.
about to
We are
begin
due to
at
begin
this time.
shortly.
Please make your way.
What the fuck was that?
We're Knights of the Round Table. Just kidding.
Okay, this is interesting.
Is trying to break into
That is me a lot. We're Knights of the Round Table. Just kidding. There. I'm going to have to pick a seat. Yes. It's so quiet.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It seems we have met with a fortunate fate. We find ourselves in a place surrounded by friends, a bright spot filled with enthusiasm and hope for the future. Welcome to the Rendezvous, our point of contact to endless worlds of creativity and wholesome good times. My name is Sheen, a mimetic meme complex, a conduit for nonsense, and the first tour guide. Tonight is a special VRTravellers event. 10,000 thank yous to you all for joining us. On the stage with me are my fellow tour guides, Rendizo and Trajan. Line 48, Rendizo.
Oh.
I'm Rendizo. I'm the second tour guide of VRTravellers.
I am an actualized post-narrative deathless wanderer and the third tour guide of VRTravellers.
Also, joining us virtually, watching through my cube stream, is our wonderful friend, Pimon Nick 123. Nick is our incredibly talented world builder and the fourth tour guide of VRT. Nick can hear you all and wishes you all a wholesome good time tonight.
Hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick. Hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Pleasure to meet you, Nick.
Keep up the good work, mate.
Nicholas.
Nick is smiling and laughing. Thank you all for your kind words. Well, Thanks to our rendezvous system update, you all can see what is going on. It seems the security system was triggered. However, I do not sense any malicious ether. Quite the opposite, actually. Rendizo, Trajum, do either of you know what is going on?
Well, the protocol seems to have been completed, so I think we're about to find out.
That's right. I believe these messages from the system are directly related to tonight's special event.
You must be right. I feel as if something wonderful is going to happen. I feel as if the air is thick with wholesome ether. I wonder what will happen next.
My friends, fellow travelers, I hope you're ready for this.
You are all going to love this.
We are infinitely honored.
To introduce to you
A new storyteller.
A new voice actor.
a new friend.
Please welcome the fifth tour guide of VRTravellers.
Look up.
Congratulations, Dylan.
Hello, travelers. It really is good to see you again.
Welcome, Sullivan, to the tour guide team, the group of friends. Welcome to VRTravellers. Well, my friends, it seems that we have a new avenue for possibility, a new set of stories, perhaps, a bright future ahead of us. What do you all think? Surely you have questions. At this time, we would like to call on you, and you may comment or ask questions.
Raise his hand. The console
Maybe send a
says
friend request to the
something.
new tour guide.
What do you mean?
Oh god, it does actually.
What? Console?
Oh, the channel. Causality error.
Yeah, it's been renamed.
The recruiting process has been hard. We went through candidates that were very talented with wonderful auditions. It was an extremely difficult decision. And the fact that we had such good applicants filled us with hope. It powers us forward and reminds us that what we do here is more than just for fun. For some of you, at least, it really does, well, act as a bright spot in our world. Wholesome cringe, as always, I suppose. Well, at this time, we would like to open the floor to you for questions to our new tour guide, Sillin, or, of course, any of us.
What?
Please, announce if you would like,
What is?
and we will call on you.
I got a question.
25? Hello?
Yes, who was that?
Who was it? I think, they had a question first, and Jeremy was second.
Wait a minute.
Sure.
No?
When can we expect a new tour from Cilantro?
Ragnaros, may I ask you to repeat
Oh,
it a bit
Ragnaros.
louder?
My apologies. When can we expect Cilantro to be leading a next tour? Or will they lead a part in Painter 2? Or some kind of split path?
Ragnaros's question was, when can we expect Sillin to lead her own tour, or perhaps play a part in the Painter 2? Sillin, I'll let you take the floor, if that's all right.
Sure thing. I will absolutely be doing my best to take the responsibility of tour guide, and with that, I will definitely be hosting a tour sometime in the future. Though I ask you to be patient because, well, I may need a little bit of time to get settled. But hopefully that answers your question.
Of course. Good things take time. You just have to be patient for it. Can't wait to see what you'll come up
It's a
with.
virtue.
There's another. There's what?
Wait, pardon me. Did I say
imminent?
fifth? I believe I may have made an error. It seems we are having technical issues, travelers. Apologies. There's an error with the rendezvous system. This is
Nah.
not good. There should actually be 6 tour guides here, counting Nick viewing through my stream.
That's correct, Sheen. There are 6 of
So
us.
where's the six?
Where is the 6th? I don't see them here.
What do you mean?
Who's the 6th?
Oh my.
Uh-oh.
Yes!
My guy.
I fucking knew it.
No way.
That's insane.
Should have used the Boromir avatar. Victory! That's the iconic one.
Hey, it's your boy Child.
Nice.
I'm
Nice.
sorry I'm late. I feel like I just woke up. Sillin. It's good to have you in our ranks.
Oh, it's really nice to be here, though, shouldn't we be welcoming you to our ranks as well?
Metal,
Sillin.
it seems you missed Sillin's welcoming ceremony. But no worries. Glad to have you here as always.
What?
Wait. Apologies, Sillin. Metal has always been a tour guide.
What?
Wait, what?
CWT.
Hmm?
He's been working on a
What?
tour.
No.
What?
Seems Scylla is not the only confused person here. What's going on?
I am very
I'm
confused.
What?
There's fucking timelines.
Metal Jim has been a tour guide for a very long time, my friends.
Season 3.
Yeah.
No.
I'm confused.
Season 3?
Oh yeah, and those tours he's written.
He's never been a tour guide before.
Apologies, travelers, for any confusion. Perhaps it is my fault. For my introduction, yes, if there is any confusion, Metal has always been a tour guide. Perhaps some of you are new here and do not remember. Well,
I'll kill you.
let's continue the show. I believe we open the floor to questions. Yes. At this time, you know, we are interactive performance artists. We tell story tours. They are narratives that you walk through, you listen to, you see, and even feel to a degree. They are interactive and with multiple endings that change based on the actions that you take. So, we tour guides have different roles in the group that performs these story tours. I myself, the founder of VRTravellers, am a performer, voice actor, and I run my own tours. As you all know, Rendizo is a world builder and the architect of the Rendezvous, our headquarters. Cylinir will be a performer, same as yours truly. And you all know Metal since his Season 1 tour. He is a performer, like Cylin and I now. Trajim, as you know, has retired, but he is my rock. He is my handsome face I stare at when I need it. Thank you, Trajim. At this time, please continue with your questions. If you have one, let us know with your voice, and we will call on you. Ether, I see a raised hand. Is that you?
Yep, that's me.
What is your question, friend?
I guess it's more for Cyllin, considering Metal, my good friend, has been a tour guide for so long. What's it like to have the powers of a tour guide now?
It's quite strange, I suppose. Though I suppose floating down from above was quite interesting, but I can't say I feel anything different yet, other than the concentrated positivity in this room, which is quite palpable.
Very good. That's about how it should feel. Or at least so I'm told.
Yeah.
I do realize, in my haste to get here, I think I might have forgotten my scarf. So, if you will please excuse me, I will be back in just one moment to answer more questions.
No
We
worries.
shall wait for you.
It's fine. We can ask Metal Jim what the heck's
All
going
right.
on with him.
The cube shall wait. All right, let's move on to the next question. Please raise your hand. Coffee. Hello there. What is your question?
So, this goes for Metal, since he's been here for such a long time as a tour guide, and some people might not know him. Can you tell us of your feats in Season 1? And how did you help?
It's hard to remember. Let me think. There was a tour so long.
Did you create the tour?
Oh no, I know what it was. It's all I remember is the name. It's like slipping through my fingers, waking up from a dream. The name is the Sinner. That's all I know.
Yes, the Sinner. I remember it well.
Ah, yes, the Sinner. What a story, adventure that was.
I have a question.
Yes, J-Monkey.
Alright, so since a lot of people here are new, maybe can we expect reruns of The Sinner?
That's a question for our tour guide Metal.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Since we do have a lot of newer people here, have you been considering reruns of The Sinner?
I have to find the script. Let me see. I don't have the script. Is it gone?
Don't worry, Metal. We'll help you find anything that was lost.
Sit down.
Who is it?
I'll start DMing you.
J-Monkey, the question about reruns is a good one. As you know, we do reruns at the mercy of the Encephalon, and we will again in the future. My tours will of course have reruns. Trajim's tours will likely not by him, but if it's all right with Trajim, perhaps we will rerun his tours with other tour guides performing the roles.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you. Next question. Ah, Prezi, I see your text. Yes. For those that cannot see, Prezi is asking through text, can we hear a little demo of Silen's voice in guide mode? I'll leave that to Silen to answer.
Oh, why, whatever do you mean? This is my voice. Ah, that's what you mean. Okay, perhaps.
Kind of like a sample
Give me
phrase
one
or
moment.
something from a tour. Oh, maybe.
This is not from a tour, I suppose. That would be getting a little ahead of ourselves. However, if you wish for a fragment from a story, I can provide you one. And he went back to meet the fox. Goodbye, he said. Goodbye, said the fox. And now, here is my secret. A very simple secret. It is only with the heart that one can see rightly. What is essential is invisible to the eye.
Very nice, Silen. Thank you.
Most excellent.
Now that was soothing. I'm not gonna lie.
Now you're
Often,
soothing.
our announcements for tours feature a line or two telling you to get a comfy chair, invite your friends, and a snack, and enjoy with your favorite headphones. I have a feeling that when we eventually are on a tour led by Scyllin, we will be immersed in a world of comfort and imagination. I look forward to it. All right.
As do we all.
Let's do a few more questions, after which we will disperse and enjoy ourselves, either here or in perhaps the lobby or the lounge. Does anyone else have a question? Coffee, yes, I see your hand raised.
So yeah, this goes for Scyllin, right? So we all know that each tour guide has kind of like their own like little theme, right? And the feel that they give to the story. For example, perhaps Trey Gyms might be darker than Sheen's, but we don't know about Scyllin. Scyllin, what can we expect from like the feel overall of your narration? What is the feel that you're trying to focus on to master, I guess?
I love emotions. I would like to explore as many as I possibly can through my stories. I understand that might be a little broad, but it is really what I strive to do.
All right.
Thank you, Coffee. All right, next question.
Sheen.
Ah. Apologies. I saw Nelu's hand, and I heard you, Diarmid. You'll be next. Nelu. What is your question?
Descending from the ceiling? I can't see if there is one, it's all black. Was interesting, but if Scyllin came down from the ceiling and Metal Gen came down from the ceiling, why didn't the rest of the tour guides come down from this in that spectacular and holy way?
I'll answer this one, unless someone else would like to. Perhaps Ren.
No, you got this, dude.
Very well, Mr. Rendizo. You see, Nelu, as a once great mega mind said, it's all about the presentation.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe they're going to have the movie. Let's fucking go.
Very well. Diarmid. Geo, you will be next. I see your hand. Diarmid, the floor is yours.
You told me recently that when the CWT or as in the process of working on the CWT in the future, it might be possible that if you know all parties consented, perhaps one of the new tour guides might narrate the community written tour instead of Yushin. You know, again, if all parties wanted that, I'm curious. I guess when the sort of discussions that would lead to that decision would start.
Ah, yes, the CWT. The Community Written Tour. For those that do not know, it was a project we launched several years ago where we asked the community to come together and write a full story tour that we would perform. Amazingly, the community worked together in synchronicity, and they developed a wonderful story. Yes, I'm very tempted to give spoilers here, but I will tell all of you that it will be one of our greatest. Don't worry, Trajan. I will not drop any spoilers. So, will other tour guides have roles in the CWT? My position on this matter is completely open. I would love for them to. If it is split or completely given or alternated, all of these scenarios are fine with me. The answer, I suppose, depends on the other tour guides. What say you? Are you up to being involved at some point in the future with the CWT?
I for one don't see that. I for one think that sounds like a lovely idea. I suppose.
I see. Metal, it is strange that you did not participate in the CWT. I assume you would like to answer, but I am detecting rather large amounts of lag from your observer chain connection. So please feel welcome to answer whenever you wish. All right. Geo, the leader, the manager, the president of... What is it?
The Travelers Intelligence Agency.
There we go. Travelers Intelligence Agency. Geo, what is your question?
Yeah, my question is actually similar to Coffee's, but for Metalgen. So, what can we expect from Metalgen, like narration wise, or intent of storytelling?
Haven't you already experienced his depth as a tour guide? I suppose it's a valid question. Metalgen, is your observer chain lagging still?
Baby food.
Not sure why, but I think it still might be. How do I sound?
You sound great, as always.
As for what you can expect from me, Right, The Sinner. I would love to do reruns of it. If I can recall how it goes. In the meantime, I suppose I'd take on another tour in the meantime. As for an example of my presentation, is that something you wanted?
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't have much reference, but let me think here. Maybe... I think I have an idea. There are some things that I can remember. Most of them, dreams. Let's see. Sound of mighty brass fills this hall. A man steps forth who would challenge fate for greatness. Are their steps uncertain? Are they unsteady? Perhaps not even the challenger knows. Nevertheless, he carries on. You, a voice. Infinity is chained within its bounds, yet it teems with so much emptiness. It demands greatness. Bequeaths weakness to cowardly feet, but those of the challenger continued their march. The voice speaks again. You want to be my murderer? No good man wants to be a murderer. But what is it? Can it ever be just? Necessary? Worthy? To what end? This place in history? Everyone seeks to know their place in it. Many will mourn the fact that they will be forgotten. Some may breathe a sigh of relief for the same. But again, to what end does this challenger continue? Earn it, the voice demands. So many questions remain uncertain, and the answers remain the same. But one thing is sure. Something great will come of this day. One will be forgotten. The other will be wrong. They say history is written by the victors. To what end? Why can I remember that one, but not...
Wonderful. Well, Gio, what did you think?
I liked what I heard, and I can't wait to hear more in the future, maybe. Possibly. Most likely.
Or you could just remember the many tours he has performed. But sure,
Of course.
Thank you for your kind words. All right. Any more questions, friends?
I got one.
Yes. Tech nerd, I see your hand.
No, I was just looking at my camera.
Ah.
Sorry.
Oh.
My bad.
Sumo, yes.
Would you be comfortable eventually either performing or posting what you did for the audition?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that should be interesting.
Maybe that's a question for Sheen, like putting out a secondary Discord channel to, all the things, maybe. And people can watch them or listen to them, if they have them.
Yeah. If that's acceptable.
Yeah, true. If it's acceptable.
Unfortunately, my friends, we don't think that's possible, as their auditions may or may not have been connected to their next projects.
Okay.
Understandable. We don't want spoilers.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Understand.
Mm-hmm.
Well, too many spoilers.
Spoiler alert. Just kidding. There won't be. Yeah, no, it's all good.
Point taken.
One second.
Goodness gracious. All right. Questions, friends? I believe I do not see anyone else. Is that right? I volunteer Pack Lover to ask a question.
They're all, the tour guys are looking at me. Mom, I'm scared. Don't pick me up.
Come on, Pack. Surely you have a question.
They're surrounding him.
Just believe in the heart of the something.
The pretty. Believe in the heart of the pretty.
Wow.
Believe in the heart of the pretty, yeah.
How?
It is Pack.
Oh my
what
god.
made you decide?
They love it.
You've been awful
Oh,
quiet.
shit. I was gonna ask a question, but you wouldn't give me a straight answer. Jesus Christ. Fuck, that question won't work. I was gonna ask why there's two new tour guides. But I guess there's only one today. Ha 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 ha.
This is what it feels like to be gaslit, Pack. Get used to it.
Go on, Pack. We're waiting.
Rosalind, we don't have running gas in the rendezvous.
We haven't.
But we could.
That's
Right?
correct.
Yes,
The rendezvous is powered by ether charges.
We took out the gas after the
It's
incident.
called petrol limping.
Okay, I have a question now. What's the incident? Pack, ask what the incident is.
What's the oh yeah, my question is, why is Gio asking about the incident? I don't know what he's on about.
Yes, Gio. What incident?
The one you just.
Gio's broke. I consider myself fairly good at English, but I don't know that word.
Geo.exe has stopped working. Desktop
Gio, are
responding.
you okay? You're splayed out on the floor like a pancake.
Windows reboot sound here.
Java has stopped working.
Well, that's better.
There is no
Java has stopped working.
I do have one more question though. And
Okay.
this is one for Rendizo.
Oh, there you
Yes,
go.
dear monkey.
Here you go, Gio.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
So I'm looking at the rendezvous interface in the
Sorry,
console.
Elvin,
Can
you
you
sound more in
explain
VR
what
cars.
these messages mean?
Absolutely not.
Wait, what was the question?
The fuck?
The question is, what was the
I haven't the
question?
slightest clue.
I have a question for all three of the earliest tour guides from Use a Trade Machine.
For?
Why is there an alarm going off in the ether crystal room?
Yeah, why is there an alarm going
I'm sorry,
on?
what?
There's a what?
An alarm?
Oh yeah,
There's
that's
an alarm
been
going off in that
for
room
like the last
forever.
year or so.
Everything is under
I actually
control.
forgot to get to that room. Let me look at the notes again.
There's no
Ether crystals are strange objects. The sounds they emit, the light spectrum they interact with, it
When the CEO
contributes
starts bullshitting
a
to his
bit to
investors.
superradiance in the microtubules of a mortal brain, and this is a rather new scientific field. So perhaps you will hear and or see things when you are near an ether crystal. And unity forbid, you attempt to look at your reflection in one.
Yeah, but I'm not looking at the crystals. I just enter the door and there's a big
Wait,
alarm sound.
Wait.
There he goes.
Does Ellison matter right now, or is she just being himself?
Travelers. At this time, I believe we will be winding down, and we can all relax and enjoy the facilities of the rendezvous, and we can all rest at ease that everything is normal. Yes.
Surely.
My
Be
friends,
advised, the
at
voices
this
in my
time,
head are
we
getting
will now
louder.
Go and unlock the lounge. For those of you that are new here, this is sort of like a lobby of a cinema. Before a tour, we gather in our headquarters, and we talk and socialize before the big event starts. After a tour, we return here for the after party. The rendezvous itself is not only our headquarters, it contains many mysteries that interact with the elements of our stories. So, I encourage you, explore. There may be a few things that have not yet been discovered. Well then, I will be at the bar,
notes.
and I would like to say thank you to all of you for coming and for waiting for us. We know it has been quiet, but we assure you, we are working as hard as we ever have behind the scenes. The projects that we have poured our entire beings into will soon be launched, I assure you. So, if you are interested in what's going on any given day, please feel welcome to send a DM to myself with any questions, or to Nick, or if you'd like to just send a wholesome message to any of us saying, hey, I believe you're probably working on it right now. Keep going. Almost there. We would appreciate it for eternity. Cylin, Metal, before we disperse, do you have any last words for the crowd? Not last words. Just last words for the crowd.
No, I don't think so. Not right now. Except, thank you very much for showing up for our newest tour guide's welcoming ceremony.
Thank you so much. And yes, I
Glad to have you
suppose I should thank you all for coming out tonight. It really is a pleasure to be here. And yes, these are only the last words for the crowd.
The pleasure is ours.
10,000 thank
What he
yous.
said.
We are honored.
Yeah.
All right, travelers. Please, be at ease and enjoy the rendezvous as you wish.
Well, I'm checking out that alarm you were talking about.
There's no.
It's only been there for like 10 months.
I don't think I've checked recently.
I'm coming with I'm coming with German, apparently.
I think everyone.
Don't take that as
I've kind of been slacking off on my secret hunting lately.
I haven't been here in a while.
I probably haven't heard of it before, but I just don't remember it.
Probably forgot because we haven't been here in 300 years.